Happy Friday, BCPS. I hope everyone had a great week, and we've got a few items we want to make you aware of as we head into a long 3-day weekend. It's time to start our annual Fred Award process. This award is based on the book, The Fred Factor, and honors classified staff members who passionately love their jobs, genuinely care about the people that they serve, and consistently go the extra mile. We'd love your help in nominating any Freds you might have in your building throughout the district. The nomination form is linked to the Bacon Bit website and will close on Friday, February the 9th. We also want to remind you about our recently established partnership with Campbellsville University. If one of your goals for the new year is going back to school, this partnership can help you with affordable degree options. Through this partnership, BCPS employees and their immediate family members will receive a tuition reduction on any Campbellsville University online programs, and you can also get a complimentary transcript evaluation. If you're interested in learning more and taking advantage of this awesome partnership, check out the details on the Bacon Bit website. As you know, here in BCPS, safety is one of our #1 priorities. As such, our Department of Human Resources wanted to share some important information around helping to prevent injuries on the job, as well as what to do if you're ever unfortunately injured while at work. Believe it or not, one of the key ways to prevent workplace injury is by wearing appropriate footwear. All employees in our district are eligible for the Shoes for Crews program, which allows you to order skid-proof shoes to help prevent slips, trips, and falls. Through this program, you can even choose to have the payment deducted from your payroll. If you're interested in taking advantage of this opportunity, visit the link on the Bacon Bit website for more information. We understand that unfortunately workplace accidents do happen. Of course, if you're in a life-threatening situation, please dial 911. For other non-life-threatening situations, please contact your supervisor immediately should you be hurt on the job. We also ask that you contact the MedCord Triage Service for additional support. You can find a flyer with additional details on the Bacon Bit website. Should you have any questions, please reach out to Charla Daugherty, our workers' compensation specialist, via email or at the phone number below. Lastly, this week's Beyond the Bell features Dominic McCamish, principal of our specialized programs. Let's learn a little bit more about Dominic.
This week's Beyond the Bell, we're at the Riverview Opportunity Center, and I have with me Principal of Specialized Programs, Mr. Dominic McCamish. Dominic, are you ready for this?
I am. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. So I know that you're a former instructional coach and now have taken over as Principal of Specialized Programs. So how did your role as instructional coach help prepare you for this?
Well, I actually kind of think it helped me more than I thought it would. It has really helped me with relationship building, with a focus on instruction, and just kind of being flexible and as creative and innovative as I can be. I think without my experience as an IC, I would kind of be losing some on that, some of those things.
Yeah, it seems to be a direct path. We have a lot of instructional coaches that go on to be principals and do really great jobs. So,
yeah, I'm glad I did it.
Yeah, me too. So I know our specialized programs provide a lot of unique opportunities for students. Talk about how the graduate profile is able to come to life in those experiences.
Well, we've been able to do that a lot, actually. So one of the most obvious ones is BAMS. They've got their partnerships with Bernheim Forest, where they go out and do all kinds of research for the forest, and then the forest uses that data. We've got our partnerships with GE, where they're making all kinds of different innovative products for the tiny house that's being built. Then even in BVLA, though, we've got the Graduate Profile Conference, where we even had government officials come in and explain how the different components of the graduate profile can help in all kinds of different careers.
Wow.
We've got the CRC, which this semester is doing a Shark Tank project, where kids are going to create a new solution for their pathway over at the ATC. And so we've got all kinds of different things going on. And we're going to use, those CRC kids are going to be able to earn half a credit for their project and their product. And we're going to use what we learned from that to go into performance-based credits next year.
So what's your most fulfilling part about being a principal?
Honestly, I really love coming up with different solutions for kids, like unique solutions that fit them. We've come up with some pretty interesting things, like working with BVLA and homeschools, with really every single program that we've got. I love that stuff. And it's also great to have a staff that keeps me out of trouble.
All right, so a couple fun questions here. Do you have any unique talents that you'd like the world to know about?
Well, I love mountain biking. I'm really big into riding my bicycle in the woods. And I'm actually really proud. Last year was a big year for me. I won first place in the Bluegrass Mountain Cup Series in my age group. And then I also became a certified NICA coach, which is the interscholastic league.
Wow. So if you had if you could have any superpower in the world, what would it be?
So this is a kind of hard, there's a lot of superpowers that are tempting, but the one I would probably choose would be to be able to empathize with people at will and really understand how they're feeling. I think that would help me in every aspect of my life. It would also help me get people what they need, more efficiently.
So last question here, what's the best piece of advice you've ever gotten?
It's probably, and this is a generic one, but to focus on what you can control as opposed to what you can't. I use that in every aspect of my life. I don't achieve it every day, but I try really hard, and it's helped.
That's a great piece. So this has been Beyond the Bell with Principal of Specialized Programs, Mr. Dominic McCamish here at the Riverview Opportunity Center.
That's all we have for you this week. We hope you have a great weekend. Stay warm, and hopefully we'll see you back on campus Tuesday.